This isn't just a normal case. You can already tell the judge is dealing with something deeper than crime. He's not just thinking about punishment. He's thinking about what happens when this man walks out with nothing. No home, no money, no plan. That line about not leaving him on the jail steps, that's not something you hear in every case. This is already bigger than the courtroom.
With nowhere to go and no plan. Well, I haven't received any feedback from Covered Bridge, and Pivotal starts tomorrow. Having said all that, and I don't have any input from the prosecutor.
Now the defense is doing what they're supposed to, pushing for time served. Legally, it makes sense, but in reality, it feels risky because freedom without stability isn't really freedom. It's just uncertainty. And you can feel the gap here between what the law allows and what real life actually looks like.
I do appreciate the court's attempt to address maybe some underlying issues. Again, I note this is from October of 2022.
The complaining witness, Anita Green, is present. Ms. Green, would you have a seat right up here?
This right here changes everything. You can hear it in her voice. This isn't anger. It's pain and exhaustion. She tried to help him, gave him a home, treated him like her own, and still had to push him away. That's not easy. When she says he has nowhere to go, that hits hard, because it means every door is closed. And yet, even after everything, she still says he's not evil. That's what makes this so heavy.
What's your position here? Aaron, you got anything you want to say to me? Well, you were are you uncomfortable talking with your aunt here? You just don't have anything else you want to say?
I've informed him too that his Fifth Amendment continues through the rent.
All right, well, let me ask this. Where would you like to go? All right, well, all right.
Now, the judge is stuck in a tough position. He understands the risk of letting him go, but also knows jail isn't really fixing the problem. You can see he's trying to balance safety with compassion. And honestly, there's no perfect answer here.
No, he's got to do 60 days minus good time, which is 50 days. And waive the fine and costs, $125 of costs.
Judge, I really hope, I don't really want to get too litigious here. I understand the court's position. I hope that Mr. Brown gets the help that he needs. I don't think that given his circumstances that an extended jail stay from an incident back in October 2022, whether or not 60 days in the county jail would sort of fit the crime, so to speak. I would also ask the court to maybe defer to the complainant as well if it's going to render a sentence like that. It is up to Mr. Brown whether or not he wants to do a term of probation. And quite frankly, Judge, I don't know if the facts here, every case is separate, but I don't know if the facts here taken would render a 60-day jail stay appropriate, especially given Mr. Brown's mental health condition.
This is where things get frustrating. The judge actually had a plan to keep options open and possibly get him help sooner. But because of that legal objection, everything shifts. Now the flexibility is gone, and it turns into straight jail time. It's one of those moments where the system kind of blocks itself.
Option to let him out as early as Friday into a group home, but he doesn't object to being on probation. I had 60 days at the outset with the hope that I'd get him out of here by the end of the week, but you object to probation, so I can't amend the sentence.
And this adds another layer. Self-medicating, substance use, aggression. It explains a lot, but it also makes the situation more dangerous. This isn't just mental illness anymore. It's instability mixed with behavior that people around him are scared of.
So otherwise, once I order it, it's just it. Mr. Knopfinger again is looking forward and representing the defendant's interests, but I don't think it's even in his best.
This is a small moment, but it changes everything. For the first time, he agrees. And because of that, the judge can actually try to help instead of just punish. It almost feels like the case gets a second chance right here.
Make his way in the world.
That ending really stays with you. The judge doesn't see him as a bad person. He sees someone whose life got turned upside down. When he mentions schizophrenia, it puts everything into perspective. This wasn't just about bad decisions. Something deeper is going on. And in that moment, it feels less like a courtroom and more like the last place still trying to help him.